To a student, his or her weekly school allowance is the lifeblood of physically getting to school and making the grade, the end-all be-all for school attendance. Hence, any income, reward, gift, or expense discount that could lead to an appreciable uptick in what is otherwise a fixed amount is gladly welcome and appreciated. PTV correspondent Naomi Tiburcio on this piece of great news for students who commute to school via the metro and can look forward to next week's huge allowance savings as a result of a week-long free train rides in this report.
As a working student, Michael already has a lot on his plate, having a shoestring budget as a minimum wage earner. His daily expenses goes under his tight scrutiny. Reason why it's a weight off his shoulders upon learning students can get a free ride in LRT2, where he rides on a daily.
Malaking tulong siya sa mga lalo na sa estudyante. Tapos sa mga nagtatrabaho na rin. Kailangan kong pumasok na maaga para sa free. So para mabawasan na rin yung pamasahe ko.
Michael is among thousands of students who stand to benefit from the long-term enforcement of the free fare, a project by the Department of Transportation for students who ride the MRT3, LRT2, and the PNR trains, starting Monday, July 1 at certain times of the day. This aims to change commuter culture, to encourage students to go to school early and ease rider density in trains during peak hours. At the MRT3, students get free rides from 5 to 6:30 a.m. and 3 to 4:30 p.m., 5 to 6 a.m. and 3 to 4 p.m. at the PNR, and 4:30 to 6 a.m. and 3 to 4:30 p.m. at the LRT2. Excluded are privately owned railways such as the LRT1. This is effective during weekdays except during holidays and class cancellations. The DOTr clarified college, tech, and vocational students can also avail themselves of free fare. This does not include postgraduate students. The agency also announced free terminal fees for students in airports under CAAP in the coming months, as well as terminal fees for more than 100 seaports under PPA starting July 16. In the meantime, students can present their school IDs to avail of free train fares with the PNR and Metro Railways. The long-term plan is a student-free ride ID, which can be presented in railways, airports, and seaports.
Pagkat ine-engganyo ho natin yung mga estudyante na magkaroon ng kulturang pumasok ng maaga sa paralan. Ang kapalit niyan, libre yung pamasahe.
But would student convenience take a toll on transport revenue? LRT2 estimates a 130 million loss in annual revenues with the implementation of free rides for students. But PNR says the policy will create an opportunity loss with no significant impact expected. The project will undergo a 3-month observation period. Naomi Tiburcio for The Nation.